Well, it is December 28th of 2014, which is the 12th month. Sorry, read my clock down the bottom there. So it was a good Christmas we had. Merry Christmas to you all. And I'll probably do another one in the new year. I should do this more often. YouTube keeps breaking, so I'm actually recording this on my computer first, then upload it later. Well, I got some snowshoes, so test them out. We didn't have much snow till today, and then so this should be working out quite well once we got another dump of snow. Got a bunch of candy, got a pineapple. Every year I get a pineapple. It's just what happens. And I guess every year I also get a Guinness World Record book so I can add to the collection. I have most of them. I'm missing I think 8 of them since they started making the books. So once I get all of them, it should be good to go. They weigh a lot. My shelf is literally sagging. And yeah, I got from my friends down the road. I got these bowl making things. You put bacon on them and it makes bacon bowls. So I'll make a bacon bowl and I'll put a salad in it, just to be healthy, right? But sorry, I keep looking down. It's just my screen's there, and I can't tell if I'm actually talking properly and making sure it's recording. And then got a remote starter for my truck for Christmas that works up to 3,200 meters, I think it was, or feet. Yeah, something like that. But it's really far. That's a two-way one, so if you press the button, it'll beep. Then once the truck starts, it'll beep 3 times back at you to confirm that it actually started. So it's helped already when the cold. Just start the vehicle inside the house. By the time I get there, it's a little bit warmer. Other than that, my cousin Alan came down for 3 days from Chatwood. He's been working there for the past 2 months now. Even though he's based out of Prince George, they needed yard people for CN up there. And what else is new? Last weekend, I think it was, junior provincial team was in Edmonton for a little, tournament, see how we're doing against Alberta, Saskatchewan. We learned a lot. We were trying some different lineups that involve certain. What we're used to doing is basically, so we tried some different lineups that. Well, needless to say, we got a lot to catch up on next 2 months, next to Canada Games at Prince George here, 2015. And the quads, the batteries were dead because they didn't start for the past 3 months because we've been busy. So I got those going the past couple of days. And with Matt, a couple people last night, came back from outside, and his girlfriend and sister were painting their nails, and well, yeah, that happened. Oh, and this one says, I can't curl that. If you can spell, there you go. Yeah, I'm not gonna say it because I can. The truck's running great in the winter. Haven't had to add any winter weight because it seems to be doing quite well without it stopping, accelerating. Occasional time I had to put in 4-wheel drive just because it's pure ice out there. Then drove down one of the log roads that's covered in snow from the snow we had. No one had went down it yet. Didn't get stuck. Didn't even really have a hard time doing it with me, really. Then 2 buddies, I guess, got stuck in the middle of the road that I was driving on no problem, and yeah, Chevy problems, I guess, because they both own Chevys. Just working out, attempting to. They've been busy while sleeping, catching up. Working a lot takes it out of you, I guess. From being up at 4 in the morning every day, kind of, drains you if you don't get to bed till 11 o'clock every night, which is stupid, but life happens. I said that already. I went snowshoeing. Yeah, across the yard. Didn't work out too bad. Need more snow to really see if I sink 10 feet or not. We never get 10 feet of snow. Maybe 8, 6, something like that. Oh, lordy. We promoted one of our firefighters at the fire hall to training officer, so see how that goes in the new year. We have a meeting up this week to get him started and get him into the flow of things. My house, actually right now, I didn't stock it up on pellets for the pellet stove, so I was kind of freezing when I got in here, so explains the hoodie, and the boots are still on right now. So I'm waiting for it to warm up because it was below 60 Fahrenheit. I'm not gonna bother converting it. That's what my thermostat says. I usually have it around 75 because I can actually fall asleep. I like to be able to sleep with like one leg out, like one leg out of the blanket, or maybe just throw them all off. That kind of warm. It just feels comfier. If you know what I mean. Other than that, oh, nothing else is really new. It's a text message that's kind of important here. Whenever. Okay, good, done. I don't know what else to say. I should do this more often. I don't have to think as much, but turn on some. Oh, that's bright. That might help with the lighting. Yeah, no, life is good. Living it, I guess. Driving bus. Oh yeah, the couple weeks, 3 weeks ago. Last minute, thinking to go up to Dawson Creek and work suburban. Grab one of our coach buses, bring it down, get up there. The turn signals weren't working, so I had to stay there overnight till the mechanic came in the next morning and fixed them, and then drove down. Yeah, roads are okay. They were kind of crappy, but slow down, take time, get paid by the hour, so why rush it? Oh, from that, Christmas dinner was great. I'm bouncing around all over here, aren't I? Lots of food. We have these deceiving dishes. They're a plate, but the bottom's this deep, and then it has the long, like 2-inch berm on each side. It's like, oh yeah, I just put a little bit of food in there. It's a little bit higher, but the fact that it's really deep is deceiving. There's a lot of food. Holy crap! Yeah, I didn't eat for like 24 hours. I was still kind of digesting it all. Now if you eat, freaking 30 potatoes, it feels like you would be full and a lot of gravy. I'm not judging myself. I love gravy. Can't complain. Oh, and yeah, Pellet stove's on. It's getting warmer slowly, so hopefully it'll come. Oh, it's 11 o'clock. Holy crap! I gotta go to bed soon. I got stuff to do tomorrow. I gotta go buy some floodlights for our tender for the fire hall, so we can see it around the edge of the truck because we can't see squat. And go pick up some decals because they didn't call me back for the guy you promoted at the fire hall with his name and the number on his helmet. Oh lordy! And gotta go work out. Gotta lift some weights, do some pushing, some shooting, and pushing and lifting. Lifting things get gains. What? These nails are not helping the situation right now. Just ugh! Don't judge me, guys. Okay, no judging. I'm a legitimate man that doesn't care about how girls paint his fingernails. What do you do? It's just paint. So if I was painting a house or painting something, I got covered in paint. Same thing, except it's purple. That one has my name on it. That one has obscene words. Word. Don't take offense to it. We were not drinking. No, we weren't. I'm sorry, Ben, if you do watch this, or Matt, for sacking you really hard. I had to do it. You guys were doing it to each other. I just had to join the. Not so fun. Because my hand hurt afterwards. But yeah, they both fell to the ground. And then Ben crawled underneath the coffee table, covered in the tablecloth. And then Matt farted on his head. Yeah! That's my friends. Very mature we are, yes. Something like Yoda there. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Oh, Canada Games is going to be intense. It's going to be a lot of work. But it's going to happen. Gotta bring home a gold somehow, right? BC. Oh, BC. Yeah, BC Canada Games. Represent basketball. And I'll probably, after Canada Games this last year, I'll probably just have to retire to staying in town. I might play Division II still, but I gotta finish schooling for firefighting or carpentry, going to building houses. Or, I don't know, I've been throwing around the idea of operating some machinery like excavators and all that stuff, just because I just think they're neat, you know? These two little levers and you're picking up like a couple tons of stuff, or moving it, or digging dirt, moving earth. It's just, I don't know. So we'll see what that goes. There's a training place in town. It's 4 weeks of training on site in a machine. So there's only a little bit of theory by the sounds of it. Then the rest you're, well, in a machine. I wouldn't mind doing that. You know, explore it a bit. This is a bit behind on everything. Everyone else is already are in school, like 3 years in now. So I should get my ass in gear and do that. Patches on an update. He's walking back on all 4 legs again. Yeah, a while ago he somehow hurt his one of his rear legs, so he's hopping around 3 legs. So now we've been feeding him very fattening stuff. He's actually getting fat for once. Like, fat for him is you can't count his ribs. You can feel them, but you can't count them by looking at them. And yeah, Penny's still fat as hell. Kitty's just oh, I'm 11 minutes into this video, so I'm gonna call it quits for tonight. I might upload another video later, but take care. Dry stay out there. The roads are gonna become crap. It's freaking cold. Dress warm. Don't need a fire call for frostbite or anything like that. Please. Thank you. And Avril signing off.